What's up, guys? This is Corey from New York. Hope everybody's having a nice weekend so far. Looks like it might be our last nice weekend slash week before winter inevitably hits. Um, I wanted to do something different than I normally do and show off some of the art projects that I've been working on. Um, when I was in middle school, I had a teacher that introduced us to Sculpey, which is a polymer clay that you can actually bake right in your oven at home, and you paint them and do all this cool stuff. And ever since then, I've really been interested in working with Sculpey, and I've done a bunch of different projects and things. And the most recent thing I worked on, I'm extremely pleased with the way it came out. I think that it's probably the best thing I've ever sculpted and painted. So I just wanted to show you a little bit of the process of that. Um, so as you guys know, if you watch my channel, I'm a big Karate Kid fan. Um, so I don't know where I got the idea from. I guess because a lot of people do zombie versions of whatever animals, cartoon characters, that sort of thing. I wanted to do a Karate Kid, an Undead Daniel LaRusso, doing the crane kick from the first movie. So I drew this picture, made them all gory looking. Spent a lot of time on this, and I'm happy with this just as a drawing. And then I decided I wanted to try and sculpt it. So I built an armature. I went through the whole process, and I don't have any of the actual in progress photos, but here's the finished product. See if I can get some good lighting on this. I'm really content, or not content, but really pleased with how true it is to the original drawing. I didn't have to really change any dramatic design, um, effects that I was going for. I worked with a new type of clay besides Sculpey called Cosclay, and it's what I made all of the clothing out of, and I think the guts I made out of that too. It's something that you bake in the oven just like Sculpey. It's really similar to work with, but when it bakes, it's still got a little bit of a flex to it, so it's really forgiving, and it also sticks good to baked clay, baked Sculpey that is, in a way that allows me to bake it in sections. Um, so, like I said, I'm really, really happy with the way this came out. I got in with some pretty serious detail. I tried some new painting techniques that I've been wanting to try. Some dry brushing and some really heavy paint washes on this. That is where you mostly have water with a little bit of paint mixed in it and let it get down into the cracks and crevices, on which there are many. Try it without moving my camera because it's kind of a pain to get it set up where I wanted. See if I can do a close-up of the face there. The foot, there was some challenges getting these bones sticking out, like his leg. They kept wanting to soften up while they were baking, so they would droop. Actually, I had to break the foot off and glue it on with super glue after it was done. But again, I'm really pleased with the way it came out. I have more plans for this. I want to make a base for it, and something so that it'll be standing on its own without me having to hold it. So on that note, I actually am starting another sculpt to go with it. He'll be fighting an undead Johnny Lawrence. So I'm going through the process from the beginning again. I plan on taking some process photos. I built an armature for this one. I actually am taking a slightly different approach, and I've been watching a lot of videos of people sculpting and trying to pick up new ideas and techniques based on that. So this is the very first photo of my Johnny sculpture that you're gonna see. This piece of wood is gonna support the armature. So basically, I'll bulk it up with some aluminum foil, build up with the clay on top of it, the Sculpey, and eventually I'll get to the adding in the Cosclay. And my idea is to have the mat from the All Valley tournament in the movie. It's got that fist, and that's going to be the base for these two fighting each other. So I've got big plans here. Again, I'm really pleased with the way this came out. I hope you guys like it too. If you follow me on Instagram, you can see more of the photos of this, better detail and slightly better lighting. I'll drop a link to my Instagram in the description for this video if you guys are interested. So thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.